let's go deal with this asshole and see what's in store. So we're going over to here. There's a whole crapload of ships over there.
What a fool!
Oh, there's nothing to grab onto. What the hell? Cheap. What the hell? Oh my god. No way, come on. You gotta be joking.
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets. Tu t'échappes.
Finally. Gee, oh, of course, what the hell? I got out of this stupid thing, and what happens? Fucking Templars. How did you talk Knights?
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme.
There's a guy sitting back there oblivious to what's going on. Hilarious. Like, oh, I'm just gonna sit here and guard stuff. Duh.
How did you do that?
I don't care what all that noise was.
Not allowed to be here. Leave.
Oh, of course, now they're back. What the hell?
Ah, he's gonna hurt himself.
Oh,
and when he does, I won't help him.
Friggin' Altair. Let's just jump over to this.
Oh, that hurt. That really hurt.
Fiche le camp. Bewegung!
Oh, thank you for frisking me in.
Do I look like a merchant? No.
Where the
So
hell
go
is
away.
he? Pretty damn close. Is this him here?
You almost killed me!
By bumping into you?
Good day, my friend. If there's
I
anything
don't
I can
think
help
that
you with,
you,
anything at all, do
over-exaggerate
not
a little
hesitate
too
to
much.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing under
Damn it, how do I get down there? I still just have to walk my way back down. I was hoping to get a vantage point, but that's not gonna happen.
Come, have a look. You won't be...
Oh, cool, here we go.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never.
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
This guy's a dick. Also paranoid as all hell. Damn it.
Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment.
Why is he doing that?
Now wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself?
Trying to get up there on the ship now. Crap, we got guard posts set up.
Du solltest dein Glück nicht
Bollocks. God
When
damn
the
it, Altair.
animus shows you are being
Why the
watched
hell
by
haven't you learned to
Lord.
swim? I swear. Supposed to be the perfect assassin. How can you be the perfect assassin if you can't goddamn swim? Yeah, Mr. Crazy butt wipe, so what? Spin around all you want. Let's see if I can make it across. So we're trying to get back over there to that ship. That's the one thing I have, gripe. One of the few gripes. I have more than one, but one of the few ones that I have about this game is that.
You a friend of mine? No, so get away from him.
So Altair is an instant
How about you
death
turn
if he
around
falls in
and
the
go
water.
away?
So we want to get in from the boat side. Sneak up the side of it.
You're somewhere you shouldn't
Oh.
be. Leave before
God
you get
damn.
hurt.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover.
This is familiar. I had trouble with this. I've always had trouble with this assassination mission here. It's such a pain in the ass.
Leave this place! Leave, peasant, before I make you!
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your
what?
master!
You dumbass. What the hell?
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a roof.
Whoever thought of putting those drunk guys on those boats? I swear, they should have done themselves a favor and knocked themselves out for the duration of the development of this game, because whoever decided to do that's a great A
He
asshole.
hurts himself. I'm not helping.
And who also, whoever decided that Altair should not be able to swim.
Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself!
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
That's how you do it.
Please, don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Oh, this is gonna be a real pain in the ass to get to deal with and get out of here. Oh, what the hell? Alright, so I'll stick to the have to deal with more than this
Bewegt euch! Oder ich werde euch über den Haufen rennen! Lasst den verdammten Weg frei! Tot dem Assassinen!
left a little hole there, you idiots.
Un assassin! Vous me donnez la force! Den verdammten Weg frei!
Alright, we need to find a way up onto the roofs here. Roof tops. I think this is it here. Okay. I need to make our way over to the bureau.
It's mine! Out of my damn way! Bewegt euch! Oder ich werde euch über den Haufen rennen!
We're not too close, but not too... I think that's it over there. Yeah. Should be able to reach there without getting detected again. If we're careful. Sounds done.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Muallim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
So we're gonna get jumped out of the Animus here, or is this it to the end? Guess we'll find out.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I guess we're going out. Cool. Get to use this warning, it's the same.
Not a lot of time, Vidic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
I'm working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Really now.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Peace of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
Interesting. Getting some of the backstory here that I didn't know before.
Aren't you tired?
So they actually had the apple, but then somehow it got destroyed. I wonder if we'll find out how that happened. It's probably gonna. That's probably we'll probably find out in Assassin's Creed 3. I'm not gonna go to sleep just yet. So go back out here. We'll be able to use Vidic's pen now, I think. I don't see how that makes it realistic that you just, you know, enter and exit and then stuff gets reloaded like that. Any new emails? In Lucy's inbox? We'll find out. One deleted item. Faster spam. What the hell? What the hell? So, okay, so this is up and soon, okay. Need intel on Dia event. At least 20 did an accident. Assume this is site of launch. If not launch, then certainly assembly. Try and infiltrate. Purpose of launch. Low Earth orbit transmitter for artifacts. Extension of response experiments 5 years ago. This is control everything. Arm lines. Good, keep it that way for now. What the hell? So, something you're not telling me, Lucy? Any new files here? Doesn't appear to be. When was that? So 6th. So now there's nothing there anymore. Let's go see what's on Vic's computer. Be the first time actually being able to access his computer. This should be interesting. I stole the bastard's pen. Aha! Abstergo Newswire Services. Daily headlines. Tarctic drilling. Alan Ricken from Lucy Stillman. Oh, on interesting. Shit again. Very interesting. False alarm. What the hell is this? Administration of Abstergo All. General reminder on discussing corporate policy meetings and projects. Pending litigation year sections 2.15 of your employment contracts. Well, that's that whole email there. Lemon. Defend this time. Florida Enhancement Studies. Jane Birkin. Ah. That's a satellite they're going to use to try and track the rest of the pieces of Eden. Security Documents Department. Password. Alan Ricken updates. That's the latest findings on this conference room. Guys, this computer wants a password. 0006267. Interesting. So, outbox. Deleted items. Classified information. Oh, that's that whole sender unknown. I know what you're doing, I know what you did. I saw him. He had a middle ball, he opened. Crazy. Shooting, stabbing. Wonder who that was from. Well, let's go have a look on that computer terminal in the conference room. What the hell? Why can't we get in there for? Thought for sure Vidic's pen would open it. Maybe it only opens after the game's over. Well, not after, but after you get back the last time. Maybe that's when you can open it. But not yet. Vidic went in there, didn't he, though? I suppose. That's why Vidic may be in there somewhere. I don't know, we'll see what happens, though. I was under the impression we could have gotten in there right now, but I guess not. So, let's hit the bed here. And, once we get up, we'll go ahead and end this recording session. Following morning.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books,